Hello, makers and planner friends. I can't figure out if I should be embarrassed or not. I placed a second order with Hobonichi. My stack of 2025s is getting a little out of hand. Thus, should I be ashamed of myself? Oh my God. I mean, obviously the answer is no. It's my money. I shall spend it how I please. But it's not a responsible way to live my life presently. Anyway, I placed a second order and got a couple of the things that I was interested in prior to the launch day debacle. That's part of why I went and did a second order. The other reason was, if you saw a previous video, you know that I have grand plans to work harder to learn Japanese. And I decided I want to track that in a dated planner. Maybe it will keep me trying each day to learn even just a word. So when I thought about what dated planner do I want to do it in, I decided I want a Japanese planner to learn my Japanese in. And that became a part of this. Now, I will tell you, I took it out of an all-encompassing box. And you guys, this is where I really get embarrassed because I have strong feelings about this little nugget. Oh my God. So my first order came in the normal size, bigger box, but it was freaking filthy. So I immediately recycled it. And you guys, this is the cutest effing thing. First of all, I love this year's colors. Second of all, it's wee. And I love it. I'm keeping this one. I also had mentioned that I used to keep all of them until they started coming full of labels and dirt. But this guy was it had a pampered journey from Japan, and it is, so I'm embarrassed about how excited I am about a box. But it's all right. It's all right. You all who have been here, especially recently, you know I'm a little weird and a little messy. And I get a little excited about the strangest shit. So, welcome. If you're weird and messy too, you're in the right place. Oh, okay, wait. Just calm down, everybody. First, let's get into this. These are two of the things that I was spying on originally, and then like these were sold out and I got tired of putting everything back in my cart and I was like, screw it. So I didn't get these. These are those envelopes. What are they, everlasting? No, that's a gobstopper. Everything, I don't know, but these are envelopes. This is the one I really wanted. This one's whatever. Yeah, I have plans to, at least for one of them, but probably both of them, are going to, well, I'm just going to say it. When I'm saving money for a thing, I might put the money in these. Anyways, this is for financial budgeting, saving, like save for my trip to Japan. Let's put some in here and don't freaking touch it and buy planners. But, you know, see how that goes. And then this little drawer pouch thing. Oh, this freaking packaging. I'll say right now, I have grand plans of doing my iron-on patches as I collect them on here. I think that will be real cute because this is just boring black. And that will make it extra cute. Zipper. All right, the zipper's okay. Yeah, the zipper's okay. Cool, cool, cool. So we got this pocket. Nothing on this side. And then you got a heaping hell of a lot of little pockety, like wallet size pockets where you'd put credit card type size stuff. Another little pocket here, zipper, let's see. More pockets. Like, we full up on pockets, but I believe that the weeks also fits in here. So I'm excited. Yeah, we will fully figure out how I plan to use it later. Maybe we'll do a what's in my drawer pouch video. No one knows. No one knows. So those are two things that I'd wanted to get originally, and then got so frustrated that I pieced out. I said, here, give me my books. I'm done. All right, this little cutie patootie. Yeah. Oh, I also almost didn't even film this because I was like, oh God, another. But here we are. All right, so I got some notebooks because I freaking love their botanical stuff. So I got just the A6 grid. Same as those yellow ones, I guess, but with the botanicals. And then I got, these are blank. I'm not gonna open all of them. These are blank inside, I believe. My reasoning is I want to do a lot more sketching because I've gotten way out of the habit. And then these are like low stakes, just do some daily doodles, sketching stuff to practice kind of a thing. Another big bird pen, sweet. We'll look at that in a minute. And then I got, oh, you adorable little thing, the A5 sizes of these. Boop, boop. And then this is the weeks that I chose for my language learning. I will be honest, I know F all about this game. It comes with a little pouch that has something to do with the game. I don't care about the game part of it. This is like a little clear pencil boardy patootie. I didn't know it came with that. Oh, or not, but it could be. Those are just protecting it, I guess, but they could be an extra pencil board. I did know it came with this. Here's why I chose this one. I was extremely, extremely drawn to the color palette and the like grid style. It was just very appealing. The symmetry of it, super appealing. This is what I chose for my language weeks. You got your pocket. Yeah, I know absolutely nothing about Mother or Mother 2 or any of it. What else is funny is that I don't like games that are, well, this style of art. I don't really like it so much. But I still wanted this, and I'm happy with it. I think it's cute. And the color palette, I don't know, it's making me kind of freaking happy, all right? That's all. I like it. Okay, so this is gonna be where I take my notes as I learn Japanese. Let me tell you my plan, okay? So every day I will pick a word that I want to learn, English, Japanese and kanji, you know. Best I can here. Maybe some further notes and practice for writing it and whatever else about what I'm learning. But also in the back, maybe here and in the back. So this is a standard size weeks, not the mega. Because I also want to go to Japan someday, fingers crossed. I want to learn about Japanese culture, places in Japan I want to go, the differences between our cultures, like don't do this in Japan, that's highly frowned upon. That kind of stuff, all of that type of learning is going to go back here. So maybe I research the Ghibli Studio Park Majiggy, and I might have some photos and some information on it, like where it's located, etc., etc. Any information on Kyoto, that I want to go to Kyoto, and any of that stuff. I'm going to put it in the back, as well as here if I have the space for it. So it's going to get chunky. It's going to be a mix of learning about Japan as it pertains to what might be valuable while I'm there, and some language learning. So this is going to be my Japanese study book. So I wanted it to be Japanese, and it's got a Japanese game, and anyways, that's what I went and did. Just judge me if you want. But the planner stack's getting large. Only one planner, really. And then accessories, okay. But yes, I have a planner for all the things that I said I wanted one for. I did pick one for journaling about my Dutch boy, my dog. I got a really cheap 2024 so that I could start playing around. And I just take notes about the day, and then I'll put a photo here. This is last week. I'll put a photo here. Maybe I'll take a photo of him per week. Maybe I'll pull from the archives, since I only just started doing this, and he's 10 and a half. So I'm not going to get too many years of books from him, but so like here, this is the first entry. There is a fly in the house. Dutch is beside himself. He put himself in his kennel to play it safe until I clear the house. Dramatic. I got the fly today. We have returned to baseline crazy doggo. I'm so glad the weather has cooled and we get to snuggle and read under cozy blankets. So it's just little things like that about the day. Or I think one of them I said how I love how he taught himself. There's 2 steps into my house, to go up to the top step and wait for me to take his leash off before he runs up the hallway. Just, making it easier on his mama. So little notes like that I will probably cherish when he's gone, to help me remember why he was my favorite dog of all time. So those are 2 new additions from when we last chitty-chatted about my plans for 2025. And I hear you. I have too many. And it's probably not a good sign that I'm already not sure how I'm going to even be able to find the time to be in them all. But whatever, that's a future Kelly problem. Thank you so much for watching. This was a rather lackluster little unboxing, but I'm just, keeping you informed, letting you know how this lineup is shaking out. And really, at some point I will do a video on how they are all shaken out, how I plan to use them, maybe how I've already decorated for the things, the techo kaigi. We're gonna do one at some point. It will probably be long. It's gonna be long. So set aside some time. Thank you so much. I think I might do a journal with me soon, but we'll see how that works out. I, as always, appreciate you spending some time with me. This wasn't a very long one. I hope you have a wonderful week, and go out and make memories worth keeping.